Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Today I will discuss about one important reasoning topic. The name is coding and decoding. So let's start. Before going to questions, we have to learn about these letters and their place value. We have to learn their place value. So we know that we have in English 26 letter. So what are the place value of these 26 letters? There have one rule, like we know that is we have to memorize. E means the value is 5, J 10. You can see that E's value 5, J's value 10, and O's value 15, T's value 20, and the Y's value 25. And for the remaining, you can easily remind the A, B, C, D 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you can remind us that if you is a or inverse position of 6, in that way you can memorize. Z you can memorize as Z7, H you can memorize that it is a digital 8, and I you can memorize it that I 9, K you can memorize it as King's 11, L 12, and there have L 12, then M you can turn it as 3, so it is the 13, and the just M is looks like also like W, and it is 23, and N you can divide it this portion and it looks like 4, so it is 14. P again you can mention it as the inverse position 6, so 16. Then Q is just 10 more than G, that means G7, and Q is 17. R is 18, so if we join this, so we will get 8, and already we got the 8 by H, so R may be considered as 18, and S we considered it as 19, U 21, V in the time of victory we show our 2 finger, so it can be considered, it can be memorized as 22, and X is there have 4 side, so the 4, and we know that this value is 4 easily, and N 14 already have done, so it may be 24. So in that way we can memorize the values of the letters, place value. And beside from this also we have to memorize the opposite values. So like A's opposite value is or letter is N, B's opposite O. In that way we have to also memorize the opposite value of the letters. Like H's opposite value is U, because A's value is 8 and U's value is 21. So in between the opposite values there should be the difference with 13, so 21 minus 8 you will get 13. You can also see that another like the K and X, so X value is 24 and K's value is 11, so you will get 13. So in between any two opposite value there should be the difference with the 13 unit. So like say for example we can say hello, so what will be the opposite value of this hello? So H opposite value, so H 8, so we have to add 13, so that means 21. U is value 5 plus 13 18, we know that R is placed as 18 number. L means 12 plus 13 25, so Y 25. L same. O we know that by the formula is OT, so O's value is 15. 15 plus 13 we will get 28, but there have only 26 letters, so we have to extend it like 27A, and then 28 should be B, so here should be the B value. And this coding decoding can become in the time of exam in different way, like there may be some equations as increasing order like A, B, C, D, P, Q, R, S. So here we can see that the value is increasing as plus 1 in that way. And if the value is like B, D, F, Z, so here we can see that the increasing is like plus 2, plus 2, plus 2. So this type of coding decoding you will get. These are under increasing order, and there may be decreasing order, like there have F, then there have D, there have B, then Z. So you can identify that here decreasing order is there. That means minus 2, minus 2, minus 2. So these are decreasing order. And there have continuous increasing. That means there may be a question like A, B, D, Z. So here you can see that these letters are increasing, but continuous increasing, like here plus 1, here plus 2, here plus 3. So it is a pattern of continuous increasing order. And in that way also can be there some question with continuous decreasing order, and there may be opposite letters. I have already discussed that hello. So here the letters of hello, the opposite letters you have to write, and then place value of letter. So according to the place value, if there have the question like what is the place value of, if there have the question what is the place value of this letter, and the options are, so here you can see the B's place value should be 2, O's place value 15, so the O 15 15, and K's place value 14. So this can be the correct answer. So addition of place value letter, place value of opposite letter, and addition of place value of opposite letter, or there may be a opposite letter plus 1 or opposite letter minus 1, or group wise the letters can be changed. So these are the variety of coding and decoding, those type of questions you will get in the time of your exam. So let's see, I will show you some questions and you just try to solve. So if TAP is coded as SZO, then how is freeze coded? So TAP, it is written as SZO. So at first we have to identify the relation between this TAP and SZO. So what will be the relation? You can see that S is the one step backward letter. So the minus 1 from A, minus 1 means Z, from P minus 1 is O. So that means the relation is, it is one type of decreasing order. So in that way also we have to find out the relation with free. So here minus 1 from F, E, and R, here Q, E, so D should be there, then again D, before Z there have Y, and before E there have D. So you have to find out the option E, Q, D, D, Y, D. So A is the correct answer. Next question. If diamond is coded as this, so how is female coded? So at first we have to find out the relation between these two. So here you can see the relation. So D is plus 4 from the starting position, and V is minus 4. That means from the end it is situated in 4 plus 1. So I is situated in 9 plus 9, and it is minus 9 plus 1. So there are plus 1, that means Q. Plus 1 means that just before the letter R. So in that way if we match this female, then you will get T, then here U, here you will get M, A, you will get Y, here you will get N, here you will get U. So this is the option. So B is the correct answer. I am telling again, you just see that D's opposite is what? D is 4 plus 4, or A, B, C, D. So here plus 4, here minus 4. That means W. Plus 1 means V. So D is V. Like I is situated in 9th position. So in last also 9th position, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And plus 1, that means Q. So in that way they have given, and in that way we have to match with the female. Then we will get the option B, TUMYNU. Next question. If in a certain language this is coded as this, how is this coded in that code? So this is very easy. So at first you have to write down Kindle, and then this is the matching. So in what way they are related? So you can see that these are actually written in a reverse order, like K, then I, then N, then D, then L, then E. So in that way also we have to find out the option of exotic. So there should be the C in first, then I, then T, then O, then X, then E. So what will be the answer? CITOXE. So A is the correct answer. So next question, if people is coded as this, how is trend coded? So people, PEOPLE, and here they have written PLPOEE. So what, in what way they are related? And here you can see that P is fixed, P and E, that means first and last letter is fixed, and they have changed the middle letters. Like L they have written in that way, E they have written in that way, O, P. So this is the technique by which they have related or they have coded. So in that way, so trend, TREND. So we have to write the first and last letter in the same way. Then we have to write R in this position, N in this position, and E is situated in the middle. So we can write in the middle E. So TNERD. So A is the correct answer. Next question. If belief is written as this, so how is seldom written in the code? So at first we have to write down BELIEF, and they have written AFKKDI. So in between B and A the relation is -1, then EF +1, KL a -1, and I and K there have +2, then -1, then F G H I +3. So same way seldom, SELDOM. So first should be as -1. So S -1 18, that means R. E +1, that means F. L -1 K. D +2, then it should be F. O -1. So before O there have N, and M +3. +3 means M13 plus the 16 means P. So the correct answer is C is the correct answer. Next question, according to a military code this system is written as that, so what will be, and this also written as this, and what is the code for this? So at first we have to write down the question. System is written as SYSMET, and also they have written nearer as AENRER. Here we can see that first three letter they have not changed, and again in next one, in last three letter they have not changed. So we have two options, we can freeze first three or we can freeze the last three. So according to the option we can't freeze the first three because there have not this type of option, and we can freeze the last. So our question is fraction, FRACTION. So you can see that TION is there, and here they have just written as in a opposite way. So there should be C in first, then A, then R, then F, then TION. So CARFTION. C is the correct answer. Next question, if in a certain language GRASP is coded as BMVNK, so in that way what will be the answer for CRANE? So what is the relation in between this? G7B2, so that means -5, R18 M13, so -5, A1 V22, but we have to calculate as a negative way, or we have to count inversely. Then before A, if we -5, then we will get V. In that way S19, here 14, in n's value is position value is 14, so -5 again, and P16 K14 -2, sorry, P16 and K11, so -5. So that means the relation is that decreasing order. So in that way also C -5, what will be -3A, then X. So R means 18 -3, sorry, 18 -5, 13, that means M, then A -5 already we have calculated, so V, N means 14 -5, 9, I, E -5, Z. So B is the correct answer. Next and the last question, if cigarette, CIGARETTE, we will write as GICERAETT. So in that way what will be the answer for direction? DIRECTION. So at first we have to find out the relation in between this. So you can see there have a group, there have a 3 group, and according to the group they have interchange. So G, I, C, you can see, and here E, A and R is not changed, T, E and middle T is not changed. So in that way also we have to divide this direction into 3 part. So R we have to write first, then I will not change, then D, and here T, then C, here E, and N should be in first, N, O, then I should be in last. So which one? D is the correct answer. R, I, D, T, C, E, N, O, I. So D is the correct answer. So video is up to this. Thanks for the watching.